6 months ago, as I was browsing my YouTube homepage, I saw this video, Operation Soda Steel by Cybershell, and like the millions of people that saw it before me, I decided to watch it. And I was not disappointed. He shows the journey that a dude named Philip went through to acquire as much of the then limited edition Baja Blast from Taco Bell as he could by building some kind of contraption, even eventually getting to a demonstration in all of its 240p glory.
Living the dream. That is a lot of Baja Blast.
Now, as cool as that demo was, it didn't quite match up to what the mock-ups for the original design looked like, and for specifics you should check out the video on Cybershell's channel, but the idea was still there, however, and I was determined to bring that design to life. So after 6 months of sitting in my YouTube watch later as a reminder to get things done, I began to work. But then I'm recording this intro now and go to credit Cybershell, and look what we have here. None other than stupid Alan Pan decided to beat me to it 6 months after the fact. What? But even if he beat me to posting the video, I had my own already made, and spoiler alert, mine worked better than his. So let's get started. Now, the first thing I had to do was build something that could utilize a small quiet pump I found on Amazon all that time ago. So I put together this circuit that can transfer liquid from one place to another, aka Baja Blast from Taco Bell to the container in my backpack. I decided to test this part just in my bathroom sink, which was a little bit concerning because for those of you who don't know, water and electronics don't really mix all that well. But since this product pretty much relies on mixing water and electronics, I hit the switch anyway to turn it on and... Okay, now this showed me a few things. The most important being, we have a noise issue that we're definitely gonna need to address. See, obviously I don't wanna walk into Taco Bell and be like, "Hey, can I get a soda cup, please?" Yeah, here you go. Thanks. What are you doing? So I got these risers and a bit of foam to help drown out most of the sound, and hopefully the hustle and bustle of, General Taco Bell will get the rest. Let's throw all that together, and as long as I don't accidentally find myself in airport security, we should be good to go. My final design works just like how the original design depicted. I'll have tubes that run down my arm connecting to a cup that goes into the top of my backpack. There, they feed into the pumps from earlier, which are controlled via Arduino connected to a relay module. I tell the pump to activate using this remote which I built, which uses radio waves to send signals to a receiver I have hooked up to the Arduino. The end result is, when I push this button, the pumps activate. So after drilling holes in the cup to get things ready, it was finally time to enact Operation Soda Steel 3.0. But COVID killed indoor seating for all the Taco Bells in my area, which sadly meant no Baja Blast. So I went with the next best thing. We're going to get McDonald's Sprite. I put the tubes in my rigged cup, and it was finally time. Can't even tell. You ready? Bro. I see it going through. Now, obviously I'm not just gonna pad this video with more than 2 minutes of soda filling, but I still showed enough that it's pretty easy to tell I got more than a cup's worth, and if people really want to see the full unedited footage, I guess I can make that happen too. Either way, as they say, it's as simple as that, gentlemen. Alright, yeah. We'll see you. We got a bunch of soda. We'll pull it up later to see exactly how much we got, but mission success. Now, if you remember, at the start of this video, I said my design actually worked better than Alan Pan from Sufficiently Advanced, and the reason was because he had a lot of problems with carbonation.
Turns out you can't really pump carbonated fluid. The fluid doesn't move.
Now, this isn't something I'd really thought of either until I saw his, but the reason his failed and mine succeeded was because he used a classic water pump that spins a blade to move the liquid, while mine was a diaphragm pump, which uses flexible diaphragms that reciprocate back and forth to draw the fluid through. All right, well, the hardware is intact. I didn't get as much as I thought, but I didn't want to overtake it. So we spilled a little bit, but we actually ended up recovering not as much as I thought because I was kind of worried about spilling in my backpack. All in all, the project did turn out pretty good, and we ended up recovering quite a bit of Sprite, even if I did end up spilling a little bit out of the air hole that I forgot I drilled in. Sorry, I just poured this on the floor, gentlemen, but that's good enough for now. I do not condone stealing in any way, shape, or form, but let's be honest. I think my actions in this video were pretty harmless, But, you know, because I'm showing my face, I can already feel the presence of people pouring in from like Reddit telling me that I'm gonna get arrested for what I did. So either here or here, I'll put a picture of a receipt where I actually bought multiple cups, aka the exact amount I ended up taking home in my backpack. So I should be all good on that front. And I definitely won't make a different trip some other time while I'm not filming, because that would be bad. Either way, thank you for watching. I'm not really sure what kind of audience this video is gonna hit, if any, but my hope is that I can find the time to post here every few weeks or so with another fun project kind of like this one. So if that's your thing, or maybe you were just a really big fan of Operation Soda Steal, you should stick around, because I'm sure you'll see some more cool stuff, hopefully, in the near future. I have some other definitely unrelated business to go attend to, so until next time, I'll see you.